Hi friends, and welcome back. If this is your first time here, my name is Katy Jo Stevens. I'm a clinical therapist who created this channel to provide some simple and practical tips around life change. So if you're thinking about changing your life in a big way or a small way, you've come to the right place. My entire goal is to help you change your life and stay attached to joy. It's really all about being happy. This video is the final in a 3-part series about managing the energy in your life, taking control of the change you want to make. We've talked about getting more awake, being aware of where you are at any given time, both in your life and emotionally. We've talked about getting out of your own way. It's hard to do, and sometimes we can sabotage ourselves more than anything else outside of us. This video is all about tapping into your creative energy. You have it. We all have it. But we haven't really been taught how to do that growing up. I was not taught to be a creator necessarily, and in some ways it's kind of a new concept. I'm going to offer a few tips that I think will help as you look at knowing what you want to do, being sure that it's your goal, and thinking about the first steps. The analogy that keeps coming back to me in tapping into creative energy is that of a car. Like you have to ignite the engine before you do anything else. So let's do that first. One way of starting the engine creatively, and I think the best way, is to think about your goal, your want every day. Start the day this way, and I don't mean just remind yourself about it, but really get into it. Start thinking about the details. What does it look like? What about my life, if I made that change, would be different than it is right now? What would I be doing? What would my family be doing? Where would I be going? Where would I work? What would I do? Get clear on it until you start getting that excited feeling, because you will, as you focus on that and really the change you believe it will make, you'll get that feeling in your stomach that is one of just pure excitement. Once you feel excited, you are ready to warm up that engine. Let's play like it's a cold winter morning and you need to just let it run for a while and expand. I'm acting like I'm a mechanic. I don't know what I'm talking about. But the best way to do that is to align your body and your brain. You've already started to kind of expand your thinking through your focus on what you want, and now move your body so it has a chance to create a little bit of adrenaline and get in line with where your mind is. This can happen in some really simple ways. Maybe it's just stepping outside, breathing the air, listening to the sounds. Maybe it's taking a short walk, playing with your dog, spending some time with your kids, having coffee with your partner. It could even just be a shower in your favorite clothes and, of course, your favorite cologne. Smelling good is really important. But whatever it is, get your body moving just a little bit, because then everything can expand. Your mind will get clearer. You'll just feel like, now I'm ready. I want to offer up a little word of caution at this point in your engine warm-up. Make sure that whatever want you're focusing on, whatever goal it is that gives you that sense of purpose, is yours. Somebody else didn't think of it for you. Somebody else doesn't think it's the responsible thing to do. You're not satisfying anyone else's idea of what you should do. This is yours. Now that you've started the engine, you've let it warm up, you're ready to drive somewhere. This doesn't have to be a cross-country trip. It can be a short jaunt to the grocery store, right? So make sure that the action you're taking is in line, A, with your goal, with your purpose, with your wants, and also that it doesn't feel like too big a risk. It's okay to start small, and almost anywhere in your life, you can find a way to do that. It could be in your personal life, with your partner. It could be with yourself, physically. It could be in your work life. Having an idea that you present to your boss that would solve a problem and also solve and hit that button in you that makes you feel you're living your purpose. So if you take some time to think about it and you've got your mind and body aligned, those ideas will come. That door will open. Pay attention and then take action. As I was thinking about this video, I was thinking so much about my mother. She was such a good writer and she loved to write. That was really her joy and fed her sense of purpose. She wrote some essays which she left for us, which are really good, but she wanted to devote a lot more time to it and used to talk about that. Mom also had a hard time getting out of her own way because there were a lot of things that she felt she should do that needed to be done, that were priority over writing. And as a result, she lived and died without creating that time to fulfill her dream, her goal, and what she felt was her purpose. This both haunts me and inspires me every day. It's always with me, you know, the importance of doing, of just starting, of taking that step. I mean, so you screw it up the first time, so it's a mistake. Just the doing creates confidence. It just creates awareness in so many ways. So I encourage you, just get going. Just do it. As always, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to be here. I'll be back again real soon in my next video because this is part of my joy and my purpose. In the meantime, take great care of yourself. And Mom, wherever you are, this video's for you. Bye.